I just need something that's mine. You know, something for me. I'd kill that shit.
You know these food trucks fail most of the time, right?
Mine won't. My food good as hell. Plus, it can't. Because if it does, then I have nothing, and I can't have nothing.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. And today, we're going to talk about your boy Brandon, The Chi Season 2. This is what to expect from Brandon. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you love The Chi, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and leave your comments below, man. So let's talk about it. Let's break down the character Brandon for The Chi Season 2. Now, in this next season of The Chi, man, I believe your boy Brandon, he's going to be going through a whole lot of stuff. A lot of stuff, man. Now, we know Brandon is going to be running his food truck business. And, you know, he had help from his cousin in Season 1 to even get this thing up and running. So we're going to see the return of his cousin. And best believe he's going to try to help him out, try to give him advice to, you know, lead him into the right direction. So he needs someone like this, someone that can push him. But I see him hooking up once again with his cousin and getting things done. Also, I see Brandon, you know, link it up with a lot of characters from Season 1 that we remember. Like your boy Kevin, Emmett, you know. We're going to see him link up with those people as well. But I believe this food truck business will be a success at first. I think there are going to be problems that's going to come with running this business, but he's going to be doing his thing. I see it, you know, him in the hood doing his thing, having a successful business as a black man. I mean, that's hard to come by, especially being from Southside Chicago. And as I was telling you, he's going to be hooking up with Emmett. So it seems like Emmett may help or be working for Brandon for a little bit or whatever, running this food truck, man. They're going to be in the hood, you know, doing what they do. It's all positive vibes. It seems like the business is going to be doing well. But like I told you guys, it's going to be something that's going to happen this next season that Brandon is going to have to face. He's going to have to figure out how he's going to deal with it. I believe it has something to do with his business and also other characters like Reg and stuff like that. But of course, he's going to be faced with hard times like any other business owner, especially being black. Now, he will once again link up with Kevin, and hopefully he continues to give Kevin good advice, helps this kid out. You know, Brandon is the one that gave him a lot of good advice, helped him cover up the shooting of Ronnie in Season 1. So he's going to be helping him out a lot, man. I hope he continues to do it because Kevin, he's going to be around a whole lot of negativity, and we're going to talk about his character later, probably next week. But yes, Brandon will be linking up with Kevin once again, and he's going to be going through these trials and tribulations with his girl, Jerica. I think they're going to work things out. Jerica's going to tell him, like, man, you're not going to continue to have bad luck. And this is what I'm talking about with this food truck business, because we know it's going to be problems coming. It ain't going to be that easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You running any business, it's going to have hard times, man. So he's going to have to get through it. I think he's going to pull through it, but it's going to take some struggle first. That's why I asked the question, do you guys believe that Brandon may go back and have to work for someone else? You know what I'm saying? Because throughout these trailers and stuff, we see Brandon on the food truck, but then we see him in this place right here. It looks like a restaurant. So what if he had to go back? What if his business didn't go well? Something happened, but it seems like he had to go back and work for someone else because the business may not be doing as good as it once was, or maybe it started off slow and then it built up at the end. But we're going to find out. But Brandon's character is strong, man. He's a strong character. He's also very smart. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to be in all that trouble and stuff like that. He's trying to do the right thing, but he's in a situation where he's going to have to deal with the negativity. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have to. He's going to have to deal with all the negativity. I think he's going to pull through it. He's going to have help from people that we probably didn't think he's going to have help from. Like his stepfather and, you know, his mom's boyfriend or whatever. I think this guy is going to give him good advice. He's going to give him knowledge. You know what I'm saying? The old heads have good knowledge, good experience. So, yes, Brandon is going to go through some things with the business, probably with Jerica, you know, with Reds and stuff like that. But I think the old head is going to give him some good advice. They continue to say that this season The theme is fatherhood. So best believe they're going to show the bond between the two and that these two can work things out. Just like in any, you know what I'm saying, any household. You can work things out with your stepfather. It ain't got to always be bad and negative. And that's something that I'm grateful that Lena Waithe is doing to show the good that's going to come out of this. Now, of course, like I told you guys, I think Brandon's going to pull through. You know what I'm saying? He got Jericho on the side, and it seems like things are going to go well this next season. May not start off well, you know what I'm saying? May not start off well, but I think they're going to work things through, get this business running, regardless of all the struggles. They're going to figure this out, man. You know, regardless of what they're going through, I can see your boy Brandon and Jericho having a good relationship, and I don't think they're going to mess up like they did in season 1. Now, your boy Reg is going to be a problem for Brandon, a huge problem. You know about the whole gun thing in season 1. Reg, you know, he told Brandon, you're going to pay me back. So the first initial thought was he's going to have Brandon sell shit off the truck. That's very possible, but we know Reg is going to be getting free food and shit. He's not trying to pay Brandon money. He's going to take advantage of this, man. He's going to take advantage of this food truck business. He can be a problem. And this is just one of the things that Brandon's going to have to decide. How is he going to fix this? Because he's not going to continue to let this man mess his business up and continue to think he can just get free stuff. It just can't happen. Brandon has to do something about Reg because he's going to think he has complete control over him. And you already know Brandon ain't the type of dude that's going to let someone continuously run over him. It's just not going to happen. Now, it may start off like, okay, he getting free food and stuff like that because Brandon knows he can't really do nothing right now. He knows that gun was taken or whatever by his stepfather. The gun ain't here no more. So Brandon pretty much has to accept this. He's had to sit back and say, you know what? I got to do what I got to do as of right now to get this dude off my back. Hopefully, it can change. But what if it doesn't change? What if Reg continues to think he can get free shit, you know, continue to use Brandon, and he's going to end up putting Brandon in a situation where he may go to jail or get in trouble. He cannot risk that, especially a business like this. Brandon is not the one that's going to take that risk, in my opinion. Now, we will see Brandon in this next season confront or have a confrontation with Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to be a confrontation. They probably just going to speak. Some people believe that Ronnie will not get out of jail. Well, explain this. He's going to be out somehow, some way eventually. I don't know if it's just going to be for a short period of time, but my theory is this. They didn't have enough evidence, even though Ronnie is going to testify. They just didn't have enough to prove it. They didn't have a gun. They didn't have certain evidence to prove that he did this. So when Ronnie does get out, whenever that is, I think him and Brandon is going to talk. Maybe continue to squash the issue that they had in the past about him killing his brother. You know, Brandon is very pissed off at him, but I think they can squash this. Ronnie will be a new man with the help of Rafiq, played by Common. So we can expect these two to squash this and settle their differences, man. I hope nothing happens. This is a very serious matter, especially seeing that he killed his brother. Kevin shot him. I mean, this is very big, very big. So they kind of squashed it a little bit in season 1, but it's still some tension in the air. And that's what I think. Honestly, I think Ronnie is going to be the one that tries to, you know, put their differences in the past. It seems like he's going to be a new man. He's going to try to just squash that and be on good terms with Brandon, which is going to be very hard. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard to do that, to have, you know, a good relationship with a guy that killed your brother. That's going to be tough, man. I don't know if the average person could do that. I just don't know, man. It's going to be very hard. But I think they will eventually try to squash it and leave on a positive note. But The Chi season 2, man, I cannot wait. Your boy Brandon, I think, will have a lot of negativity. You know, it's going to be some trials and tribulations, but I think he's going to get through it with the help of, you know, the old heads, Jericho, his mother. I think they're going to get through it. He's going to get through it. You know what I'm saying? He has to just be real smart. Stay away from Reg. Just be smart, man. Be smart. But you guys let me know what you think is going to happen with your boy Brandon. How did you see season 2 playing out? And we're going to continue to break down these characters. And we got some storylines to talk about. But make sure you checked out my Ronnie video. I did that in my Chi season 2 official trailer breakdown. I broke down the whole trailer for season 2. So check that out if you haven't. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.